Alright guys, we're back here fishing again with someplace new. We're out here at Harry Harris Park. That's Harry Harris Park right there. My first time coming to this marina, this park. So it's gonna be something interesting. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna try to go on and find some reefs, and we're gonna make some chum balls, drop down, say we catch some grouper and maybe some mud snapper. Let's see what happens. But it's my first time out here on this side, in this area. So it's gonna be adventure today. It's a good day. Winds like maybe 10 miles an hour, maybe. So let's see what we can do. All right, we'll see you when we find a fishing spot. I'm gonna try to find a reef. Look at the maps now and say we're good to ride straight across to the reef. So let's see how it goes. All right, let's see how it goes. See what we can do today. See what we can try and trouble we can get into. Hope we get on some big fish to take home. All right. Well, we'll see you in a minute. All right, so guys, we're back home. We got the boat all washed up, everything clean, ready to go for next time. I want to share with you. I watched a little bit of the video back over from this trip, and I saw some mistakes I was making out there. At the time, I didn't realize it because I was too caught up in trying to find fishing spots and trying to find where to fish, and I didn't really notice the mistakes I was making until I got back home and watched some of the video. So I'm going to give you 3 mistakes that I was making. First, I didn't scope out the area that I was in. That wasn't really the place I wanted to fish. I wanted to fish out of John Penny Camp, but you know, on the weekends everything gets full if you don't get out there in time. And John Penny Camp was full at the time, so I couldn't really get in the water. It was full, so I went down to Harry Harris Park, and they had space. So we got there, and we didn't really know the water that well in that section of Tavernier. We didn't know the water that well, so we was just looking at the GPS, and I was trying to find structure, which I struggled to find, and we was trying to find the reefs and stuff like that. So we ended up behind PICKEL Reef, which is an actual reef, but the structure was, I couldn't really find structures back there. I was trying best to look, and we had to put the camera in the water, and I saw what I was doing wrong. The water was like 70 to 80 feet deep. I should have been bottom fishing, but I was casting. So by me being mostly a shallow water angler, most of my whole life of fishing, I've been shallow water angling. So shallow water, you casting out. Deeper water, you drop down. I was casting out instead of dropping down deep. I was making chum balls, and I was dropping down to bring the fish out, but I didn't realize exactly how deep the water was until I actually saw the underwater camera and saw how deep the water was. It was 80 feet. We was right on the edge of PICKEL Reef. So I should have been dropping straight down. That was one of my mistakes that was actually mistake number 2 that I made, besides scoping out the area or do my research before I got to that marina, which is really not my fault, but I don't like going places where I don't know the water that well. I always study the water before I go. I study where I'm gonna go. You know, I know I have a plan in my head before I go out there. So this is just a random thing, but I know my mistakes when I did. So that's the reason why we didn't do so well in this video. But I'm giving this information to you so you can know and you can learn from my mistakes and go out there and be able to catch fish. But I saw fish on the GPS. We were picking up fish on the GPS, on the fish finder. we were picking up schools of fish, that's because I was dropping all those chum balls down. But the fish was biting. Why? Because I wasn't deep enough. I was casting my line out on top of the water, but I wasn't going down deep. And I didn't think about it at the time because I was so focused on trying to find fish, trying to find structure, trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing wrong. I mean, there's just so many things going on and I'm the captain of the boat, so I'm the one that's thinking about what's going on. So everybody else is just here having fun and depending on me. So at the time I didn't think. So now I know my mistakes. I know what I did wrong. So this time we go out, we're gonna fix those problems. So I'm just showing you what I did wrong, just so you can learn and not make those same mistakes I made. Another thing was live bait. I couldn't catch any fish normally I use grunts to catch groupers. I catch little grunts, I put them on hooks, drop them back down, catch groupers. Groupers love those things for some reason. They swallow them whole. And I normally use those. In my last video, you'll see me catching groupers using grunts. But I didn't catch any grunts. I caught a couple of grunts, but I didn't really, well, my kids caught a couple of grunts, but I didn't really use them to catch grouper. I didn't drop them down deep to catch grouper. Why? I don't know. I just wasn't thinking about it at the time. It was hot. There's so many things going through my mind, just, you know. So I didn't think about it at the time. But I should have put a heavier lead on, drop the groupers down. I mean, drop the grunts down. I might would have caught a grouper. Might have. That's another thing I should have done. So I was around the reef's edge, about 70 to 80 feet of water. I didn't drop straight down. I should have been dropping straight down. So those are my mistakes that I did wrong. Another mistake I did was live bait. I should have been trying to catch live bait. I should have been trying to find ballyhoo. I have a ballyhoo net that I always try and catch ballyhoo and drop down ballyhoo. What I normally do to catch grouper and stuff, like my last videos. I didn't do that. There was ballyhoo there, but I just didn't feel like catching them. I buy frozen bait because I have six people on this boat fishing. My 4 boys, my wife. Fishing with live bait gets expensive. You know, the gas for the boat, the ramp, everything, gas for the truck, bait, snacks, everything just adds up and it's expensive. So what I said to myself, I'm gonna invest in a ballyhoo net and go out and try catching ballyhoo. So I know a lot of people that catch live pilchards and all that stuff and buy live shrimp, but no, that's too much. It's too expensive, and it's too many people fishing and losing stuff. So when it comes, when you buy the tackle, fishing line, hooks, leads, all that stuff, it adds up. So I was trying to, so I try to buy frozen bait so I can get more for my money. And then I go out there, I catch little fish, and I try to use little fish to catch big fish. So that was another mistake. I must use live bait. That's my 3 mistakes. Not scoping out the area, not using live bait, like grunts or other pinfish or small fish to catch big fish with, and not dropping down deep. I was casting instead of dropping down deep, because I have that shallow water fishing mentality that I used to do because I had a flats boat. Now I have a more of a offshore type boat, so I can go out deeper now, but I'm not casting. I'm not dropping straight down instead of I'm casting out. I know you cast out when you see the fish, but I didn't see any fish, so I was still casting out. So, that was my mistakes. So, hope you can watch this video, learn something from me, and don't go out and make the same mistakes I made. So, I'm going to redeem myself this week, and we're going to go out there, we're going to get some big ones. I know you will. All right? So, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to this video. Turn the post notifications on, and I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys. That's what I got going on here. Got some chum. It's not all the way frozen. I mean, it's thawed out, but it's breaking up pretty good. Got some oatmeal. We're gonna make some chum balls. Drop them down on the reef's edge. See if we can get something down there. Okay. So we're gonna make that. Got Manhattan fish oats, shrimp oil. So we're gonna make some chum balls. We're gonna drop them down on the reef's edge. We'll see what we can get down there. So we'll keep mixing this stuff up. See what we can do. I'm trying everything now. No more playing games. how to play games. Not playing these games. So you can pull off the reef edge. How deep are we going? All right, Noah's on first bite out here behind a reef called the Pickle. What you got?
Nope.
A little grouper?
Baby.
A little baby grouper. First bite.
First bite of the day.
First bite of the day. Little strawberry looking good.
I wasn't afraid to touch this thing. These things look
No,
poison.
I get it. Hold the camera. Hold the camera.
Alright, I'll hold the camera. Little baby group. Gotta put this food back. Let him grow.
Let the babies grow.
Give him another day.
Just a little grouper. Now call your brothers and sisters. We'll be
Tell him
all
to come back here.
Like the one I caught.
Alright, gang. We'll see you tomorrow.
Call your brothers and sisters. Call your brothers and sisters.
See you same time next week? No? Alright. Yeah. In a year. Same time next year?
Tell them to call your brothers and sisters out here to come.
Yeah, I just cast it to, because there's like an undercurrent to bring all the chum out. That way, I cast it out there, but I think because it's so deep, they're all probably like near the bottom, so I had to like let it sit for a
I
bit.
dropped 2 chum balls on that side also.
Oh, okay. So they should come
and I
up.
put some chum, make a chum slick to go out. So, so I'm trying to chum the area up so something big start coming around. We can start getting our stuff taken off. You know,
Bring somebody out here.
bring your daddies out here.
Somebody's granddad.
We're in about 58, 60 feet, something like that. So we're fishing behind a Pickle Reef on the reef's edge.
Coldest fruit, Terry. This is Terry's reef. Who's Terry? I don't know.
So we're out here. First we went trolling a little bit, we didn't get much. So now we're fishing out here on the reef's edge. So let's see what we can get out here.
Come back with you when we get another fish. He's on.
I didn't think this reef was going to produce anything. I mean,
What is?
another one of the cherry looking things.
A little tiny grouper. That one looks a little swole. I don't know
A
what
little
you
bit
doing.
swollen.
Might be pregnant. I don't know. I don't know how these things work.
It's a baby. Maybe he ate like
babies.
a little.
Maybe you just ate some. Throw back.
Oh!
Second chance at life.
We'll have a second chance at life, buddy.
Let the baby grow.
Let the baby grow.
Alright, we come back with you guys in a sec.
All right.
It's
You little baby cherry things?
I caught a group by accident. I didn't even realize it because they bite so softly and so quietly. I didn't even notice, and it's so deep too. So it's afraid to touch these things. I don't want food biting me. But pinch me. His teeth look like stalagmites, stalactites. What the heck those are?
They're so pretty.
Look at gang. All right, throw them back. Sorry, man. I apologize for that one.
Let the babies grow.
Let the babies grow, except don't hit them on the side of the boat by accident. That was my fault. Don't do that part. That part is me. By accident.
He's fine.
He's alright. He'll come back in 48 hours. I'm lying. More like 48 months, and he'll be like twice as big. And then we can actually keep him and eat him and videotape it during grouper season at a legal size. Catch him during grouper season. Alright, that's it. See you guys on the next fish. Gibs on a fish.
Right. Right on.
This is
I caught this ass. Kid is on the fish, got a grunt. Okay, look.
Yeah, grunt.
We're still behind Pickle Reef.
nah, that's what you get. Nah, still. What you get?
I got a grunt.
Nah,
Still behind Pickle Reef here, just bouncing around.
Oh, you
fell off?
Yeah, he fell off.
I want to keep him too.
Why? He's right there, stop.
I want to use my bait, but he fell off. All right, well, I want to use my bait, but he fell off.
I got a grunt. I'll see you when I catch the next fish.
Well, still behind the Pickle Reef, just bouncing around. Back here. So, if I get a grunt, I'm gonna throw him out and try to get a group or something. You got something? All right, so just bouncing around from place to place, trying to see what's back here. We're in about 65, 67, almost 70 feet of water. Trying to see what's out here. Taking out chum balls and chumming up stuff real heavy. Trying to see what we can get.
Noel's got another fish.
Let's see. I think it's another tail.
I think so. It's another.
I lied.
What is that?
Grouper.
The little grouper?
Another little group of
One of those things.
I'm so afraid of touching these things. They just don't look right. I got it last time. Oh, it's stuck in his mouth too. So. I'm sorry, gang. Gang is through. Gang
Oh,
is
with
through
another
the third.
grouper.
Gang through the fourth and fifth.
Can you get it for you?
Yeah, I know.
I caught that one last video. I caught that.
So you caught
Look
one.
at his teeth. They're like all.
I know that you see his teeth. He's got all jagged teeth.
It's like all like cave. You know, like caves, like the shark.
Yeah, like stalagmites. Here, Dad, you want to take it out? Oh,
Oh, oh,
there.
oh. Hey, like one crack.
Stuck in his jaw. Oop. There you go.
Ooh.
Go back, young blood. He's alive, don't worry. He's fine. He just gotta recuperate. He's okay. All right. Another grouper down. And
Alright guys, catching little groupers. It's a little slow. We ain't catching nothing big yet, but it's a little bit slow. But they're coming. They're slowly getting here. Throwing my chum balls out. Get my mix right there. Keep throwing those out. Let's keep seeing what we can get. We can get on something. Caught a couple little ones, but we're gonna keep trying until something big come along. Alright. Been sitting out here for a while. It's really ain't biting really, but I caught something right here.
finally, let's see what you got. Ooh, grunt. Just what we needed. Sorry, man. I apologize, gang, but you're not going home. Rest in peace.
Go with me, buddy.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Use that for bait.
Yeah.
Been sitting out here for a while. We didn't caught much, but I got one hard hit. Popped my line.
Popped it?
Really popped that one hard like that. Popped it. After that, nothing.
So, yeah.
We'll keep trying. Get something out here.
Yeah, we caught a couple small stuff. Nothing to
Nothing to brag about.
nothing to be proud about. Can't really take back.
Gotta be something out here, guys.
Yeah.
Come on. Gotta be. 60, 70 feet of water. We gotta have something.
It can't be all these babies and no mama.
Something's gotta come. Somebody,
Mom.
grandma, grandpa.
Mama, dad,
They gotta run to the grocery store.
uncle, all of them. They gotta be here somewhere. They down the block at CVS. I don't like.
Somebody gotta run to the grocery store and get some diapers or something.
I'm gonna leave real quick. I'll be right back. Don't get stolen. What? I said don't get stolen, huh? But yeah, we just waiting out here. There's some ballyhoo over there. Might try to catch them. Some ballyhoo in the water. But besides that, we just chilling. Been here for a little bit.
Right, throw the pole, throw them out there and see what comes. See what comes, get them.
Apologize, Grant. Rest in peace. God provides. Anyways, see you guys when we get the next fish. Oh, snap. Oh, no, Grant. Grant.
Oh, big grant. Big grant. I should keep him or what?
Keep him if you want. Yeah.
Not favorite fish.
Alright, since we lost the other guy.
Okay.
That's how you use live bait.
Hey, look at your pole. Look at your pole.
Your ball.
Take it. It's gonna bite. Is it still on there?
No.
Ah. It's bended. You guys are like staring at it. set up my pole again. Does it pop? Caleb, I'll set that one up. Give it to me. Caleb ain't even realize it, but he had a fish on. He had this little strawberry grouper, whatever they're called. Mr. Polka Dot over here. Popo. Mr. Popo on the scene. Mr. Popo's black. I don't know. That is not a swordfish. That is a complete opposite of a swordfish. Send him home.
What? I think that was a grunt.
That was not a grunt.
It looks like a grunt.
You are naming random fish. Alright, guys. We'll get back with you in a sec. You see? Caught a huge needlefish. The heck? I think it's huge.
I'm gonna cut him up.
Yeah, use this bait. Since we haven't caught any fish to use this bait, so maybe we could just use this guy. Rest in peace, gang. I'm sorry. Ain't gotta be this way. So yeah, we caught this ginormous needlefish.
He's still pooping.
I'd be pooping too if somebody was cutting my side.
Hey, it's only again.
Stab him. In the
He's
head.
still moving.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works.
Put him somewhere nice.
We're somewhere. We throw him in a reef over there, probably. I don't know. I caught him over here this way. Yeah, no, I'm not going to because that's too much fun. But yeah, I caught this needlefish over there, and I thought it was like a barracuda or something. To be honest with you, because I saw it jump. He jumped, and I was like, oh snap! Look, I got like no line on my rod too, so I almost ran out of line. So yeah, we got him. Oh snap!
Oh my God.
That is crazy.
Oh, so
Oh, he's still alive. I didn't know.
He's twitching. He's dead. He's about to be dead.
He's like a sting. He's like.
Oh, there goes
stabbing
Buddy.
copy
Rest in
for
peace, gang.
When you stab them in their head,
Their
they
nerves
don't
to
die.
move, yeah. He's probably gonna die in like a couple of seconds. It's just that his nerves are still moving. But like, look at his tail. His tail's still twitching. You can't see it. But yeah. So far, that's the biggest thing we've caught today. Today's been a little weird.
Well, we can eat it.
You can't. No, you can't get it. The thing with needlefish is that they're too like what's it called? You can't really eat those things. They're too bony, sort of. Like they're like cartilage.
I would eat it.
I wouldn't eat it. Now, if I was on an island, starving and dying. Now, if I was on an island and starving and like dying, I'd probably eat a needlefish. That'd become my favorite food. I eat needlefish with everything. Filleted, deep fried. I don't know how you deep fry an island, but I figure it out. French fried. All the fries. I eat it every day of the week. It become my like favorite, but I probably get sick of it after like a couple weeks. Yeah, how it is. All right, we'll get back with you guys when we.
So somebody come pick up needlefish.
Somebody come back. What's it called? As soon as somebody come and get Mr. Needlefish over here, we'll get back with you. Okay, Caleb's on a fish. What you got, Caleb? Switch to your camera too. You hold this.
Ever got like a grunt or like? Yeah, we got a grunt. Been like a grunt type of day today. Haven't caught anything significant yet. Been out here for a while. All them catching those grunts. Went offshore a little bit, didn't catch anything there. Let's say it's grunt for some bait. It's our last ditch effort to catch a fish today. We're gonna run offshore. I'm gonna drop. I found the wreck on the GPS. It's in maybe 120 feet of water. So I'm gonna run offshore, drop something down, cut that big piece of needlefish. I'm gonna drop them down the wreck and see if I bite. It's our last ditch effort to catch a fish. Let's see what we get. Cross your fingers. If you think we're gonna catch a fish, hit this like button, okay? If you think we're gonna catch one.
And if you don't think we're gonna hit a fish, comment, subscribe, and hit that like button. Give us good luck. I'm just putting that out there. Hey.
Alright, so let's try one more ditch thing, effort to try and catch a fish today. But we haven't caught much today at all. Alright, so let's see what we can do.
Alright, fishing family. We are out here We are currently here at we are off the edge a little bit, maybe in about like 140 feet. We put the needlefish on the line and we dropped them straight down. We were originally gonna go by the shipwreck, but the problem with the shipwreck is that there's people already on it. So they have buoys, sort of like how they have near the lighthouse, which is all the way over there. And basically what they have is the buoys, you connect it to your boat and you could just fish off right there. But all the buoys are filled up and we don't have enough rope to just anchor straight down in 130 something feet. So
So we got a vertical jig. I'm vertical jigging down. I haven't caught anything yet. I'm tired. Well, please down. This is tired. I've been all day, so.
yeah, I can do it. I wanna try.
You want to try it?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Drop it straight down. And then wind it back up.
Can I try?
And I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check that rod right there because that rod is constantly going off. There you go, to the bottom. Just kind of drifting back with the waves, you know. Just kind of pushing back. It ain't much. It ain't that strong though. Kind of sitting in one spot.
Don't really move that far.
Oh, guess what? It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. It's so light. I guess so. Guess some got them. Where that came from. Knocked them all off.
It's a good sign.
Let me see.
Somebody's here. Somebody is breathing.
I felt like somebody was
Took a whole leader and everything. Got a leader on there. Maybe that sound like a shark. If you feel like that, it's like a shark.
That must mean that somebody is present. They're here.
That's a shark. Take the whole leader and everything. It's a shark.
That must mean that somebody's here for attendance.
That is a shark.
What is a jig? That's a shark, my friend.
Caleb, Jake doesn't go on vacation that far. He's a middle-aged European citizen. He doesn't do that.
What is it, Bill?
Huh?
Where is Bill?
Bill. There's no Bill. That's not Blake.
No.
Could be Blake.
Took the whole leader. I had a leader about this big. Took the whole thing. Then there's a shark to do that. That was a shark.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a sharky.
Sharky malarkey. Sharky my dog. I thought that was a big.
That wasn't a group, that was a sharky.
I think it was like a fat boy. Chunky boy. I want to like slap them in the arm.
I might go home soon. I call it a day. I'm getting tired.
Get out here. Now we caught stuff, but stuff is stuff. Well, we caught fish today. We probably think they're either too small or just okay, press it to bring it back.
It ain't worth catching.
I think that shark was in here.
Alright. We're gonna take it in now. I'm getting tired. Been out here for a long time.
Nice. It's like
And we ain't catch much. And I was sitting out here in 139 feet. Looking stupid. Dumb. So, see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Peace.